Welcome up, welcome up, welcome up. Welcome up, soul family. Welcome up, welcome up, welcome up. Welcome up, welcome up, welcome up. Welcome up, soul family. Welcome up. Woo-wee! It's a great day to be alive. I sound like Ralph Smart when I said that. Shout out to Ralph Smart if you know who that is. I first want to give honor and praise to the Most High. Give thanks to the Mother, Father, Spirit. I just heard the 999. Our angels, ascended masters, the 33, my ancestors. Goddess Isis and Goddess Sophia. So, I have a series of messages, so a lot is coming up. So if I do like an energy dump, just bear with me. So I just been guided to talk about today, Judas, the one who betrayed the Christos, or Yahshua. And many of you are coming into your Christos energy. And it's Judgment Day. That's what Spirit's been telling me. It's Judgment Day. Judgment doesn't wait until, you're near the grave or in the grave, all right? You could be in the grave and still walking around, right? And there is a such thing as spiritual court. Just like there's court or legal proceedings, legal investigations, private eyes here in the natural world that we see. There's also that happening in the astral plane, all right? There is a such thing as spiritual court. And a lot of things have been happening, and I'm hearing that someone tried to shut you up. I don't know what that's all about, but I just heard that. But the word is out. All right. So Judas was already a thief. And Yahshua already knew he was a thief. In fact, he knew he was a thief even when he was amongst him and the other tribe members, whatever, just in his space, put it that way. And even tried to and did play in his face as well. And let me say this, whoever you are walking your path into your Christos energy, just know there are things that you will have to overcome, and that you will overcome, because it's just like that. Ooh, a lot of messages are coming through already. Spirit. Okay. I'm also hearing about, if you ever saw the movie, The Book of Eli, Denzel Washington's in that. And I don't want to spoil it, but hopefully you've seen it because it's an older movie. And he was traveling to a destination. Let's just say the Promised Land, all right? Just to keep it simple. And on this journey, he was walking through I'm getting all this right now as I'm talking. Let's say he was walking through this wilderness. That is a part of his journey. And all this Yahshua's out there who's, going through your Christos energy, all right? You also understand what the wilderness is, all right? So as he was going to the Promised Land, there were other forces who wanted what he had. All right. And did everything to him in terms of fighting and all sorts of things that he had to overcome and get through to get to the other side. And if you haven't seen the movie, just go ahead and stop now because I'm going to talk about it. But as you watch the movie and you get to the end, in the end he's already won, right? And what the person wanted from him, one of the rulers, he was underhanded, which we just say that's the Judas in your life. It could be work related, could be family related. Whoever this Judas is, betrayer. Let's say the betrayer is. Could be friends. It could be any type of group. And there's a reckoning that's happening. Okay, that judgment. So, and the person who wanted what he had, right, and thought they had what he had, and that they had won something or taken something from him, when they opened it, the book, okay, it was blank. All right, a blank to them. They couldn't read it, right, or decipher it. And that's what a lot of your betrayers came to understand. Whatever they thought they had taken, stole from you, whether it was your talent, your influence, your gifts, or just your intellectual property as their own. They sold it as their own, right? I'm hearing in the workplace, strongly in the workplace, and try to deceive everybody with your idea. It didn't take them far, because when they opened it, whatever it is, it was empty to them. They didn't have the knowledge or the foresight to do anything with it. It was only beneficial to them when you were in their company, because they thought they possessed something that was inherently yours, right? At the end of the movie, The Book of Eli, when Denzel Washington, I can't think of his character's name, Eli, I guess, and he was where he needed to be, we realized as the audience that he was blind. He was blind the entire time. Let that sink in. So that's something metaphorically right there to unpack the entire movie as the audience, and the things he did, the fights that he won, the battles he was up against, were all sorts of enemies, foes, betrayers that he overcame and swerved on them, right? He was blind the entire time. So let's unpack that. Being blind, I just heard, or they thought you were naive, which is to them being blind to what they wanted. You didn't have to see anything with your natural eye, because you saw it with your other eye, right? Which is the same parallel, metaphorically speaking, as the Yahshua Christos energy. So even when Judas, the betrayer, was going through their own guilt and trauma and judgment, okay, tried to give back the pence that they had received for betraying the money, their greed. That's what I heard, the greed. They tried to give back what they had stolen or earned for betraying you and couldn't. So they ended up taking their own life. In fact, he hung himself from a tree, or fell over from the tree, and he hung himself. He fell backwards, so upside down. So it hurt. It says his bowels erupted inside of him, coming through him. It was open. So he was on display, is what I'm hearing. So all the secrets were revealed of the betrayer. I heard plural, betrayers. Keep moving forward. The provision's already made. You are what you've been looking for, and an inspiration to